response to public health needs. For many of them, there are detailed protocols, in this case 26 different protocols, which are very specific about what services are delivered and how. The Board of Health is accountable to the Ministry of Health and Long-Term Care for all of these services and service levels through a 3-year written accountability agreement, which we sign, and that agreement includes a range of indicators and service targets, which are reviewed periodically with the Ministry and which we are accountable for. Now, I have taken some liberties with the template that we were given because it's probably better suited for a city division that has a limited number of lines of business. By virtue of the mandate that we're given by the province, we have a very broad and diverse range of different programs. The program map that we use as part of the municipal budget process is designed to reflect the service areas which are specified in the Ontario Public Health Standards, to try and keep our alignment with our two major funders as clearly as possible. So rather than take you through 147 different standards, I've selected a smaller number in each area to give you an update on. I've selected them based on their either major programs that we do, or they are programs which are going through significant changes or challenges, which I'm going to talk about in the course of the presentation. Within the chronic disease and injury service area, student nutrition has been a growing program, and that's thanks to increased funding by both the provincial and municipal governments. That's a good thing, given the well-known benefits for both health and education. Managing that growth has been an interesting challenge for us. Another area which has been going through growth has been the enforcement process for tobacco legislation. The reason it's growing is because of new legislation that's been adopted both at the municipal and at the provincial level. That work is 100% provincially funded, whereas the student nutrition work comes through our program is 100% municipally funded, or at least the city contribution is. Within the family health service area, the screening of newborns, that's the 31,500 newborns who come to life in the city every year for entry into the Healthy Babies, Healthy Children program, is one of our largest service areas. It is 100% provincially funded, and it's an entry point for a range of different services, all the way from newborn support, breastfeeding, up to parenting, particularly focusing on the families with infants who are most at risk. A second service within family health is dental programs. This is a big area for us, and one which has been growing primarily as a result of increased provincial investments in services for low-income children. There are some opportunities as that program evolves to try and take care of other parts of the population, which I'll speak about in a few minutes. Within the infectious disease service area, the legal notification by physicians, laboratories, and hospitals of communicable diseases is a key entry point for the various services that are required for communicable diseases.